right? That's one. Two, the monitoring spirit. If it wasn't about me, then okay, it wasn't about me. But it very much seemed like, especially after I said hello from when I came back from the bathroom, and all I heard was it very much seemed like it was about me. If it wasn't, then okay. Then the only other situation I had an issue with was when you DM me, told me to stop spamming. You said you almost blocked me. I told you I'm sorry. I've been seeing your videos back to back. I didn't even know that was spamming
And I
and
say
stuff
that to
like that.
everybody.
Right, but then my only issue was putting it as a caption and then telling PG or whatever that you wasn't talking about me or you wasn't talking about nobody in particular, but it was clearly very much about me. That's why I be feeling like it be slick shit being said that's very much clearly about me that I just be brushing under the rug, brushing under the rug, brushing under the rug until I'm just like, no, I'm done. Like I don't like that because
Okay, so ever since the caption, you felt like everything else was about you.
No, I didn't feel like everything was about me. I just felt like when I put two and two together, I'm getting four, and it makes sense. And I'm just saying that from little different slick things. I don't feel like everything is about me, but I do know that you have vocalized before, like, "Oh, I don't say hi to you in other people's lives," or something like that.
Oh
And I
yeah,
just be
and
like,
I did not voice that, and you said whatever you said, and I left it alone. It was that I didn't feel no type of way about it again because you said what you said. But then you also felt the way, but you didn't say nothing.
right, because my thing is I don't do the messy shit. Like I said, I'm too grown. I don't feel like things need to be a mess. And if I feel like you're throwing shade or whatever, rather than like me getting mad because I know how I get, rather than me getting mad and giving you all this negative toxic energy, I'll just be at a point, or it depends on the day. Sometimes I might feed into it. Sometimes I might troll. Sometimes I'm just gonna ignore that shit and move on. Especially if I felt like we were cool or we were friends and stuff like that, and now I feel like you're being weird to me. Rather than just being messy or like making it an issue, I'm just gonna remove myself.
We got you.
But
Well,
if it
yeah,
ain't no issue with
yeah. The
you,
apology is that, but I apologize for the baby coming.
okay. Well, if it ain't no issue with you, it ain't gotta be an issue with me. I apologize if I sat here and called you a liar because I felt like you be lying about certain things. And what I mean by that is like if you say you don't have no powder and then the next week you crushing, I'm just confused.
You're confused
So
because I didn't tell y'all everything.
no, I'm not saying that. You could very
So
much
what?
have.
How you
I just
saying that? How you saying you're confused?
because the same way other people was questioning it too. Like it'll be like 2 days go by, you 2 days ago you said you had no powder, then 2 days you crushing. And that's none of my business. Like it really is not that deep. I even got into it with somebody else about that. It really is not that deep, but I'm just saying the math
I
don't
got
be
into it
mathing
because I got some
sometimes.
You don't
powder.
remember me on the live that day saying everybody send me powder. I ran out of powder type shit. But then I said, fuck it. I'm gonna just go to my storage and go get my fucking powder that I put up. And that's what I did because I sold all my powder, wasted all of it, shit went left. So
All
yeah,
right. Well,
that
that's
shit.
that's your business. That's
But because
really your
I didn't
business.
tell my business to y'all assumptions, that's why I got messages like, are you quitting ASMR? Are you this? Get out my fucking business, bro. I don't gotta tell y'all a fuck thing.
Mm-mm.
Well, I think
Nothing.
because you have supporters that care about you and like your crushes, they might want to know. So they're curious.
Supporters, yes, but nosy people, no. I talk to my supporters every fucking day. The real ones, I talk to them every day, and they when they question me about please don't leave, I let them know that I'm not. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just taking a slight break. I'll be back.
Well,
But you said that in your post though too though.
Whatever.
That you were just taking a break.
Yeah, I listen. People gonna make their assumptions all the time.
at the end of the day, it was never no issue with me. So
I was wondering. I
if
didn't
you
know
want to
Yeah,
drop it, we could drop it. But
yeah, we could drop it.
that's up to you.
I ain't got no beef with you.
All right.
But I be talking shit, girl. So my bad
Ain't
for
no
coming at you
butt.
crazy.
Ain't no damn butt.
Just don't be coming at me crazy either.
Hell talk about butt. Leave that shit right there.
I'm just saying, I'ma always talk my shit. Y'all know for real, for real. Y'all know the real
Right. Mama said go to bed, child.
I
Trying to
am,
go to
child.
sleep. All
I
right,
am.
y'all. Well, hell.
Well, hell.
I don't know, y'all. Well, I said a closing already about 2 hours ago, but I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I mean, because it's of course the lie started with Shay in your situation. I don't want to say anything to discredit. Again, hopefully this showed you something. Hopefully this showed you something, and hopefully it showed you a different way to go about with things. Um, and I mean, yeah, because I mean, it is messy. It's TikTok, so we can only really say so fucking much. This is definitely not the place to bring any of that situation again. My honest opinion, I feel like, and you said you wasn't gonna answer it. I didn't hear the answer that you gave earlier, but I honestly feel like the Kevin guy, made you feel away, and you wanted to air that shit out. Cause that one and only reason is any reason you would go to HB.
Awareness. But everybody's like, aware of what? Aware of what?
But the way you brought
Like,
it was
bro.
not bringing awareness. You can't. That's not. You
Listen,
can't be messy and bring
I said
awareness.
what I was doing. I said what I was doing from the very get go. Just because y'all couldn't see because it's Kevin Brown, that's y'all fault, man. That's
I don't
y'all
know him, so
fault,
I wasn't seeing it no kind of way. I
not
was
mine.
seeing it from what we were seeing. I don't know him. I heard a clip of him saying what he was saying, and I heard a lot of clips from you saying what you were saying, but I also seen you in the comments typing and going back and forth with people not saying anything.
I was saying a lot actually in the comments.
You were saying a lot that wasn't pertaining to the facts.
Yes, they. How you gonna tell me what my
Well,
facts are?
okay. I mean, you're right. To me, in my opinion,
Right. Say your opinion, your
in
shit,
my
because my
opinion,
shit
you
is mine.
wasn't saying anything that made anything make sense. Like you
I
was
was
just
responding to whatever anybody said, and I was telling them what was next. They said, "Well, why this happened?" or "What was this?" And I responded in the comments. I didn't go on nobody panel because I knew they was gonna try to eat my ass up.
you went to HB panel. What you
I'm
mean?
talking about afterwards, girl.
I mean, but
You
you
keep
knew
listening
going to
to this
HB
one.
panel, you was gonna have to go to
I went to
15.
HP panel because that's where I went in the first place. I'm talking about when I was in everybody else comments.
Right after HB's panel.
Are you listening?
Yeah, you went to all of the people's
I was
lives.
in everybody comments and I went back to the panel I started at.
You did, but you still didn't even say. You said a lot of stuff that gave them some more narratives to spin. You see how far they took the $1,000 joke,
And that's their problem. That's
but you
theirs.
knew that
I,
though.
I
You know that,
did.
right? So
I
that
know how
that
messy talk go.
So
That's
that was
why
not the place to take your situation if it was genuine, if you was trying to give awareness. That wasn't the place to take it, especially not the way that you took it. You took it to messy to be messy.
mm,
So it went all over the platform messy. And he gave a thousand and
messy anyway. Because I made awareness to Nitra about it, she
Mhm.
was trying to inform Kevin so they can come up with their lives. That's why I went and hurry up and did because I knew she was going to try to do that. So I was like, I got to get this out now before she tells Kevin and they come up with all type of fuckery. They're going to be like, hey, that would have been
What part did
that
you
right there
take it
would
to
have been a
Nitra?
whole
What
other
part?
thing. So,
When was it that you took it to Nitra for her to take it to Kev? Because from my
I know
understanding,
you fucking lying. I
no,
done answer all
listen,
this shit.
no,
You be
listen.
Okay, I'm
listening to
going to bed because
respond.
y'all
You
back
don't
on
be
the same
Okay,
listening.
subject. Good night.
listen to
Good
what I'm
night. Good
saying
night. Good night.
because
Night, Nat.
from my
Mm-mm.
good night, Ned, love you.
Mm-mm.
So from
I
my
can't do it again. I
understanding,
can't do it again.
no, from my understanding, you said you took it to Nitra. She didn't let you up, so you didn't get to say it to her. Then, when you text her, she didn't know it was you. So, at what point did you take it to her, and because you just said you took it to her, and she tried to go to Kevin first and all of that. And after you went to HB's live or before? No. Okay.
I'm about to get on my live and play Wordscapes. I'll see y'all.
What the fuck is that?
Wordscapes.
Oh.
Y'all take
Yeah.
y'all ass to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
I'm going.
I
So
want to play Wordscapes. I'm gonna play that for a little while. So y'all want to play with me? Come over.
okay, I'm going night night, y'all.
Good
Night
night.
night.
Love y'all. See y'all in Messy
Bye,
Talk
everyone.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, see y'all messy stuff tomorrow because I'm gonna be there. Because the
See
fuck.
y'all in Messy Talk tomorrow.
Good night.